Welcome to U.S. Immigration TV. Well, I have some breaking news which could offer new hope for the millions of non-citizens who are living in the U.S. and are out of status. On July 20, 2022, several members of Congress introduced a proposed law called Renewing Immigration Provisions of the Immigration Act of 1929. And it basically allows people who have been living in the U.S. for at least 7 years to be able to obtain their green card through what is called Registry. So make sure to watch this video until the end to see if you or someone you know could possibly be eligible. And of course, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for the latest in immigration news, laws, and developments. Now first, I want to emphasize that this is only a proposed law. It is not yet law. It will have to, of course, pass both the House and the Senate and be signed by the President. Therefore, at the present time, there's nothing to apply for. But this proposal does offer a quick and easy fix or pathway to legalization by simply changing the date of eligibility on an existing law. No big major amnesty or overhaul. Now, by way of background, according to a press release of one of the authors of this bill, Adriano Espelat, since 1929, think how many years ago that was, immigration law has always allowed DHS, or back then the INS, the discretion to register certain individuals for lawful permanent resident status or green cards if they have been in the country since a certain date and they meet other eligibility requirements. Well, at the present time, only those who have been continuously present in the U.S. since, get this, January 1st, 1972 are eligible. But wait, that was over 50 years ago. I mean, how many people have been in the U.S. since 1972 and have still not found a way to legalize their status? So this registry is not really a well-known or much-used law or avenue for legalization. But since registry was enacted in 1929, Congress has modified or changed it several times by moving forward the date of registry. However, the last time this was done was in 1986 during the Reagan administration. So how many years ago before there had been any changes or amendments to this law? Well, what this proposed law would do is update the registry provisions by moving the eligibility cutoff date so that an immigrant may qualify if they have been in the U.S. for at least 7 years. Now, this will be a tremendous benefit to the millions of people in the U.S. who are out of status. Under this proposal, rather than having to have been in the U.S. since a specific date, people can be eligible for registry after they have been in the U.S. for 7 years and, of course, meet other eligibility requirements. And what is heartening is that many members of Congress have recognized the tremendous contributions that non-citizens have made to our country. Now, here are a few quotes. "Immigrants built our nation. Those who came to the U.S. years ago in search of a better life and have set down roots here deserve a chance at permanent residence, full stop." Another quote, "For decades, immigrants who contribute significantly to our communities and our economy have been relegated to a legal limbo," meaning you're left in the dark, nowhere to go, no hope. Another quote, "I am proud to join my colleagues in introducing this legislation to provide these immigrants with the stability and certainty they and their families deserve." Our country relies on immigrants, both documented and undocumented alike. Renewing immigration provisions of the Immigration Act of 1929 would provide an estimated 7 to 8 million immigrants that had been residing in the U.S. for at least 7 years a chance to obtain lawful permanent status through registry. This bill makes a simple update to the registry law that would expand the numbers of immigrants who may qualify to file an application for a green card and make permanent legal status and attainable reality for millions of immigrants moving forward. An update to the registry will restore basic rights, safety, and dignity for many. I again want to emphasize this is a proposal at the present time, but it is really not a radical proposal. It's not making a major overhaul of immigration law. It's simply taking an existing law that has been around since 1929 and updating it for the first time since 1986. In addition, I have already posted a very informative video, which I would recommend that you watch, that deals with preparing for any proposed amnesty. In that video, I've already offered several tips and suggestions which could help you right now prepare for any future amnesty or change in law, whether it's this proposal or any others. Now, I hope you found this video informative, and of course, I will continue posting videos updating you on changes in law, existing law, and other immigration information that I hope you'll find helpful. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I'm Michael Gurfinkel, and thanks for watching U.S. Immigration TV.